Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I do for myself. I record it and I release it because maybe somebody else out there can get something out of it. It just so happens that I love God and I love theology, and I want to become a better principled person. Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. You don't have to be perfect. No one is perfect. You know, love yourself, because if you love yourself, and nobody else loves you, you'll be okay. And never give up on yourself. Never. If you lost everything you have, if you have yourself, you have everything. You can always rebuild. I just want to send out prayers for all of those who are suffering in wars and disasters all over this earth. I'm off my regular schedule for a couple of weeks, but once I get back on my regular schedule, I'll get back to my regular segments, like my meditations and the devotionals and some of the other segments that I have. Survival Tips Thursday. Right now, it's like, it's a lot, and I know people are dealing with a lot. But I want to keep producing shorts for you so that I can show you that I care about you, and I want to try to encourage you in spite of all of these horrible things that are going on in this world. I'm coming to you today out of the Bible, and it'll be out of Psalms chapter 40, verse 1 through 2. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the murky bog, and set my feet upon a rock, making steps secure. And I can tell you that I've been through a whole lot, people. I've been through a lot of devastation my whole life. I worked hard for everything that I have. I lost my father at an early age. He died of cancer, and it was very devastating. And so my mother was left to support me. Luckily, she worked and everything, and but it was hard. I had to pay my own way through college, and I was an athlete, and my mother worked real hard to do the best she could, and I also started working at an early age and was also a student athlete. So I tried to keep going in spite of all of the hardships that we faced, and I tried to honor my mother as she grew older, and by making sure that she had someone that was there for her, towards the last 14 years of her life. And so I became her caretaker. Part of those last years, she had to go into nursing care because I had to work. I worked 2 and 3 jobs, so I'd have to go and visit her in between jobs. So I know what it's like. I've been through horrible relationships, and I've been abused. I've been through a lot, but I made the decision to choose God and be more diligent about it, and to continue to have faith in Him. Even when I was going through these hard times, I had faith in God, and He always brought me through. I didn't always make the best decisions I should have made in my life, but I want to be better now. So I'm not just some random person just coming to you, talking to you about stuff that I, about situations and not having dealt with hardships myself. I know how difficult things are. I know what it's like to lose everything, to have to walk away from everything and rebuild. So I'm here to encourage you. And I know some people might, think I'm corny, or they may not really get it. But for those of you who get it, I thank you for supporting me. I'm here to be a support for you, to try to encourage you in the best way that I can. Just stay encouraged. I know it's hard out there, but don't give up your faith in God. If you don't have faith in Him, find faith in Him. He'll help you get through it. That doesn't mean because we love God that we're not going to deal with hardships. Unfortunately, we will sometimes, but if you just have faith in God, He'll help you get through all of it. He'll help you navigate, even when it's difficult. Never give up your love for God. Never, 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 never. And just know that I'm here to encourage you the best I can. And when I'm in a position to do other things and get other corporate sponsors and get in a different position, and once my businesses take off, You know, eventually I want to do some other things for you all. But right now I'm just here trying to encourage you to not give up on yourself. You know, don't give up on yourself, as rough as it is. And I'm sorry for those of you who are dealing with these horrible disasters, man-made and natural disasters. You know, just look toward God. You know, just look for Him, as difficult as it is.